So I'd just done that update like, what, 2 weeks ago. The update. You can see 1, 2, 3. They're starting to build a 4th one now, a 4th break wall. But this is just happening in the big king tides the other day. Yeah, there's a lot of logs here. Hey, Park. We're here, Rusak, some more. Wow, look at this. Daddy, I'm bucking here, what? Eh? So there's big, wow, look at it here. There's been big, massive king tides. And, yeah, there's a few, you've probably already seen these posts. They're all over Instagram and everything at the moment. But wow, just check that out. The whole footpath here, like it's about 2 metres deep in here. I suppose the big king tides and the waves have just come right up over the rock wall and wash this out. Look at it. It's for like 60, 70 metres just gone. Even the light poles, all the drink boxes would have gone, everything. Wow. It's a lot worse than what I thought. So this is about the 3rd time it's washed out here, eh? So, and you can tell there's a lot more extra sandbags up in here now. Look at it. Before all the beach bars had sandbags and then filled it in with sand with these wooden barriers, and they were their little platforms to put their chairs on. You can see now poor Buck here, he's got his bean bags just sitting on the sandbags. And that's about all they could do here, I suppose. Wow. Anyway, quick update. Looks like it's going to rain. It's been raining last night, pouring here. So we'll head up the beach a bit further. You can see how it used to be. See all the sandbags here. Well, it used to be like this. See the wooden barriers just filled in with sand, and they put their beach bags on it like I wouldn't even get out on there. Could collapse at any time. Wow, this was all full of sand. Look at it up here. It's just come right over the top of the rock wall and washed up on the back side of the rock wall. So you can wash big holes into it everywhere. So it's not just here, it's all the way up. So, and this is only because every Easter, every Christmas, every Easter, you get the same tides in Australia, you get the king tides, you know. And this wasn't even a big massive swell, it was just the big massive tides, you know, 3-point-something metre tides. So, wow, look at it, all the way up through here. Wow, it's washed out all the way up through there, look. Go for a little bit of a walk, check it out. So we'll walk up to the end of the rock wall and see what's happening. Oh, look at this. It's washed right away. Look at the tree roots and that. So these coconut trees and that are probably going to go. Unless they fill them in real quick with some sand or something. It's a bit hard to get trucks in here, so I don't know what they're going to do with it. Whether they're just going to fill it up with more rocks or what. But it doesn't look good. You can see it's actually washed all this sand from the beach up onto the footpath and straight through, even through onto the road. It was washing through, so I feel sorry for all these drink boxes up here because, you know, what's going to happen to them? Sooner or later there'll just be no business for them. No one's going to come down here and sit down here with it like this all the time, you know. So here's the end of the rock wall just here. Looks like they've got a digger in here, excavator, and trying to do something. And even up further, you can see up there, up further, it's washed out as well. It's just washed out all the way along. So we'll get on the bike, we'll go right up that other end and have a look. Okay, so we're up near the beach walk more in front of that now. We'll see what's going on up here. So we're a couple 100 metres up from the end of the rock wall. Wow. These are all gone, completely gone. Oh yeah, the footpath's gone down here too. You can see all these bamboo things here. Well, these are all big pads full of sandbags and full of sand, and they had their beach bags on, bean bags and that on top of them. It's completely washed out. Wow, look at this. Oh shit, that's all overhanging there. Shouldn't be walking on that. That's all overhanging just there, if you can see it. It's just washed out underneath it. Like them, they should have this fenced off or something, because someone's going to be walking on that. It's just going to collapse. Even right up here, it's all collapsed away again. Wow, this is the worst it's been so far. You know, they've fixed it and fixed it and fixed it, and I don't know. Maybe they should have just put the walkway right against the wall all the way up in the first place. But even look at it further up here. Oh my God, I didn't realise it was so bad. I've seen Uncle Chan did a post on Facebook or something, and a couple other posts on Instagram, and I thought I'd come down and check it out, because I'd only just done that update. I don't want to do too many updates. Do one every 2 months on the rock walls up there they're building and what's going on. But wow, just completely wrong. See, in the end, the whole beach is going to end up rock wall. It's just going to ruin Kuta completely, you know, like rock wall all the way, and I can't see what else they're going to do with it. Really can't. I didn't realise it was so bad. Like when you get up near Padma Street, it's all fine. There's nothing going on. Melasti and that, which isn't that far up. Wow, just look at this. It's just washed out all the way. The footpath's gone. It's completely gone here, the footpath. Look at it. It's just completely gone. All the way up further. We'll get on the bike, we'll go up further, because it's not that far up to Melasti from here, and it's all fine up there. But yeah, wow, that's bad. Anyway, we'll ride up a bit further, have a quick look. So now we're up nearly to Benisari, and I'll see what's going on. Looks like it's all right from here. It looks fine from here. Nothing's really happened here. We'll walk back down a bit and see what's going on. There's a lot of bamboo they've been picking up off washing in, I suppose, and maybe a lot of them barriers that are washing away down there. We'll see how far it actually went. See, from here right up through to Melasti and Padma and that, it's still really good. You know, the water did come up over the footpath here, right up to the wall even, but you know, it didn't take the footpath out. But I doubt if it'll be too much longer, and it will take the footpath out. So looks like just up here is the last bit of damage. Hey mate, how are you?
Morning, how are you?
Still in
that damage down there.
Yeah. I've just been all the way along, and it's pretty bad down there, isn't it? Because you told me yesterday, I thought I'd come and have a look, you know. So yeah.
Not good.
No, this is the worst it's washed out that I've seen. So
I was just saying to this guy, why isn't the government down here with a million sandbags trying to stop it, you know?
they just don't do anything. It's up to the people with their drink boxes to fix it. I don't know, there's an excavator down there, but whether they're not doing anything at the end of the rock wall. But this is going to end up all rock wall, it's got to be. It's all right up here, but they'll have to do another 200 metres down here, look, just to here.
Even up near Warong Happy and that, the water's been coming over the
Yeah.
place. Alright, got to keep moving.
Alright, I'm just going to check this last bit out. Hey, Puck. So we're putting all new sandbags in, trying to save the footpath here now. You think the government would just have 100 people down here doing it. Like, there's big floods and storms. If you haven't seen Asia 365 channel, well, he's done a lot of Bali vlogs. He's up in Vietnam now, in Da Nang, and they've just had a typhoon. They're straight onto it with 1,000 people on the beach and got it all cleaned up in a day. Just check this out. The footpath's all just completely actually washed away. Them great big things weigh half a tonne, you know. But wow, this is the worst it's been, and yeah, it's not good for poor old Kuta. Anyway, I just thought I'd throw that little update in. I don't want to do too many updates, like I said before, but this one has got to be addressed. It's the worst one yet. So, all right, know the drill. Thumbs up if you like the video and all that. Subscribe, and see you on the next video.